Welcome to this explainer. Okay, so if you're over 50, you might have started noticing a few, well, new, unexplained aches, maybe a bit more fatigue than usual, or even some frustrating sleep disruptions. It's so incredibly common to just brush these off, right? We just think, oh, it's just the normal, everyday realities of getting older. But what if your body is actually trying to tell you something highly specific? Today, we're decoding a really crucial health source to explore the 8 warning signs of magnesium deficiency after 50. Here's our roadmap for today. First, we'll uncover the hidden health culprit. Then we'll walk through the muscle and energy warning signs, followed by the nerve and brain warning signs, and the heart and digestion warning signs. And finally, we'll wrap up with some amazing natural magnesium food sources and the daily habits you need for optimal absorption. Okay, let's dive right into this. Section 1, the hidden health culprit. So, be honest. Do you experience frequent cramps, poor sleep, or just this ongoing, lingering fatigue? Man, it is so easy to dismiss these things. But try thinking of them not as random annoyances, but as intelligent check engine lights from your body. Look, when a light flashes on your dashboard, you don't just ignore it, right? You look under the hood. And for a lot of us, that light is pointing straight to a vital nutrient shortage. And that hidden culprit? It's often magnesium. This is an absolutely essential mineral involved in literally hundreds of bodily processes. We're talking about muscle function, nerve signaling, energy production, and even your bone health. As we age, getting enough of this hard-working, but honestly so often ignored mineral becomes increasingly critical to power our biology. It's basically the invisible engine running behind the scenes of your whole body. Moving on to Section 2, muscle and energy warning signs. Let's look at those first physical clues. Now, healthy muscle function usually means smooth, normal contraction. But when you're deficient, you hit warning signs number 1 and 4 on our list: frequent cramps, twitches, and just persistent weakness. Low magnesium directly disrupts normal muscle mechanics. If you don't have enough of it, your muscles literally cannot contract and relax the way they're supposed to. It's like a machine trying to run without oil. Then there's your energy. Normal metabolism means your body is efficiently producing energy. But the warning sign here, sign number 2, is ongoing fatigue, just feeling tired all the time. Now, obviously, everyone gets tired sometimes, but ongoing fatigue might actually mean your body is fundamentally struggling to produce energy from your food, simply because the magnesium required for that chemical process just isn't there. Well, before we go any further, I need to bring up a really crucial caveat from the sources. If cramps are frequent or severe, or weakness suddenly appears, talk with your healthcare provider. As an explainer, it's my job to impartially share what the sources say, and they're crystal clear on this. These symptoms can have many, many causes. It is vital not to self-diagnose, okay? Always talk to a professional.
All right, Section 3, nerve and brain warning signs. Let's talk about the neurological clues.
So magnesium helps support normal nerve and muscle function, which actively contributes to relaxation. Just think about that core logic for a second. Your nerves actually need magnesium in order to relax. Therefore, a deficiency can trigger this massive cascade of stressful, overactive symptoms simply because your nervous system literally cannot calm down. And that lack of relaxation, well, that leads us right to our neurological clues, warning signs 3, 5, and 8. First up, trouble falling or staying asleep. If your nervous system can't relax, sleep is going to be a real struggle. Next, tingling or numbness sensations. You know those strange pins and needles feelings? Yeah. And finally, frequent headaches. Research actually suggests magnesium plays a direct role in certain headaches, tracing right back to how those nerve networks function and relax. But keep in mind that tingling and numbness can also be associated with diabetes, vitamin deficiencies, or other neurological conditions. Just like with those muscle cramps, while a magnesium deficiency is a prime suspect, a medical professional's evaluation is absolutely necessary to get the full picture. Up next is Section 4, heart and digestion warning signs. These are your internal warning clues. These internal warning signs, which are numbers 6 and 7 on our list, are an irregular heartbeat and a loss of appetite. Why the heart? Well, the heart is a muscle, and just like your leg or arm muscles, it heavily relies on magnesium to maintain its normal, rhythmic contractions. On top of that, a prolonged loss of appetite is another major red flag that your internal digestive chemistry might be totally out of whack. Now, please take this seriously. Do not ignore symptoms such as chest pain, dizziness, or fainting. The source material delivers this urgent warning for a very good reason. While we're exploring magnesium today, any of these specific, severe heart-related symptoms require immediate emergency professional attention. Seriously, never wait around to see if a diet change fixes chest pain.
Let's move to Section 5 and see how this all builds. Natural magnesium food sources. The delicious antidotes.
Okay, the good news here is that an absolute abundance of delicious foods naturally contain magnesium. For greens and veggies, we have nutrient powerhouses like spinach and avocados. For seeds and nuts, pumpkin seeds and almonds are incredible sources. You can also easily work black beans and whole grains into your diet. And yes, even dark chocolate, in moderation of course, can actually help you meet your daily nutritional needs naturally. How great is that?
And finally, Section 6, habits for optimal absorption. Let's look at some bonus healthy habits.
You see, eating the right foods is really only half the battle. We also have to lock in the habits needed for your body to actually absorb it. First, eat plenty of vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Second, stay hydrated. Third, limit excessive alcohol intake, mainly because alcohol can severely deplete your body's magnesium reserves. And lastly, and please pay special attention to this one, talk to a provider before taking supplements. This is absolutely crucial for anyone with kidney disease or taking medications, as supplements can cause adverse interactions. So the crucial point is, let's quickly recap these 8 check engine lights to solidify this in your memory. 1. Muscle cramps. 2. Fatigue. 3. Trouble sleeping. 4. Weakness. 5. Tingling. 6. Irregular heartbeat. 7. Loss of appetite. And 8. Frequent headaches. If your body is flashing several of these signs, it's talking to you. As we bring this explainer to a close, please remember, this is for educational purposes only. The symptoms discussed may have many possible causes. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional. Only a doctor can accurately diagnose a deficiency through proper evaluation and testing. So, I'll leave you with this. Which of these check engine lights is your body flashing? Take a moment today to really reflect on your own habits, your diet, and what your body might be trying to tell you. Because knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your health. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I hope this leaves you hungry to explore even more health insights.